welcome Antonio Fernandez, CEO of Catholic Charities.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
You know, almost a year ago, something that we were not expecting happened, and his name was Harvey. So Harvey was a horrible thing that touched the lives of millions of people in Texas. For us, it was an opportunity to show to the people in the world, not just in San Antonio, Texas, how great the community in San Antonio was. So through Catholic Charities San Antonio and the diocese and many other entities and businesses, we were able to collect almost $6 million in in-kind donations to the people affected the most severe in Houston, Victoria, Corpus Christi, and some other cities in Texas, as well as Florida and Puerto Rico. At that time, we started thinking, what if we have another Harvey? What if something else happens? And we started thinking about getting a truck like this so we could help the people in need in the city of San Antonio and the community at large. So we made it happen. So not even a year later, we were able to get funding from different entities. Thank you so much to entities like HEB, or Goya, or many other businesses who help us to create this wonderful vehicle. The first vehicle of this kind that we are aware of, in which we're able to have a kitchen USDA certified, that we can actually help homeless people in the streets, that we can actually provide food to the communities that they are highly insecure with food. And then at the end also, that we can provide food to the homeless people that day in and day out. And every night they're sleeping in the streets of San Antonio. So it has been a blessing to us, and I'm really, really happy to say that San Antonio, that we are an innovative city, now that we celebrate our 300 years. Because this is the first one like this, the first mobile unit. So I wanna also indicate the new name, which apparently has been something that has been going on in Facebook and social media. So our new name is going to be Hope, which I think reflects who we are. So Bahada Bottle Champagne will actually bless it, but it's going to be a blessing for all of us. But I want to say thank you to many, many people who have made this happen, like HED, like Goya, like Frost, like Diocese, all of the people who support us, day in, during the last 6 months. So thank you to all of you guys for being here today.
Thank you, Antonio. Such impressive numbers you and your team have shown throughout the years. This is such an exciting program that will make a huge difference to our vulnerable citizens. Please join me in welcoming Lizzie Nemeth, Executive Director of the Guadalupe Community Center, to the podium. Lizzie?
I'm short. Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Yesenia, for your welcome. And not to correct my boss, but I think we need holy water and champagne today for our truck. But thank you. It is a true blessing to have all of you here with us, and we're excited for this new venture. And we could not do it without your support and the support of our volunteers. From the perspective of Guadalupe Community Center, we are part of Catholic Charities. We could not do it without our parent organization, and we're a proud nonprofit under Catholic Charities and the Archdiocese. And we serve daily people in need, people that are in crisis, that are struggling, and it's a hand-me-up, not a hand-me-down. In order to do this, just alone last year, our food pantry and clothes closet served over 33,000 individuals and families throughout our community. And we gave out over 533,000 pounds of food from a very small room, if you've ever seen our food pantry. And so in order to continue our response to the homeless, families that are food insecure, and to individuals experiencing disaster situations, we need your help. We need more food, clothing, and our hygiene products that our clients desperately need. Just this morning, if you were over at Guadalupe Community Center, the room is full of people coming through our doors needing that help. And with this truck, we'll be able to go out to more of those people in need that may not be able to reach Guadalupe Community Center or our other organizations at Catholic Charities. So we just really keep us in your prayers and help us continue to respond. I know the Red Cross and other disaster relief organizations really rely upon us and send us clients all the time that not just our hurricanes, but our fires, public health situations, as well as the tornadoes that have come through. We are that entity that says yes. And so to continue saying yes, we need your support. And we thank you already for those that have given generously to us, Agoya, HEB, and all of our community partners out there that generously bestow upon us these gifts. And thank you again. And we look forward to being on wheels and our volunteers and folks that will be training and helping the USDA certified so that we can serve our community. God bless you all.
Thank you, Lizzie. And yes, they do such an amazing job at the Guadalupe Community Center, and they're always in need of donations. So please share the story and get the word out. Thank you. It gives me great pleasure to introduce our auxiliary bishop, Michael Boulet, who would like to share a few words with us today.
Buenos días. Bienvenidos a todos ustedes en esta gran celebración. Hoy día también ofrecemos aquí presente las bendiciones y saludos de nuestro arzobispo Gustavo. He couldn't be here with us today, but he sends his love to be with us all the days of our life. I guess what my task is here is to sort of put on a rock solid foundation of our faith about why we would seek such a vehicle in our community and not just seeing the need, but the people who have the need. I have a little story to tell. It's not about some hero or anything, but when I was a young seminarian, on my own, it wasn't part of a class or anything, but I didn't have class for a week, so I went down to downtown San Antonio. This is 40, 50 years ago. And I spent a week with the homeless, walking the streets. It was no big deal for me. I knew I was coming home to a meal after the week was over with. I would take a shower then. There was nothing great about doing it. But I wanted to speak to the homeless in a way that I had never had the opportunity to do that. And so what was most important to me, what touched me the deepest, was not the fact that they were at various moments hungry. That didn't seem to bother them the most. They didn't seem to be worried about the cold as much as I did, because I'm sort of a person that doesn't like the cold very much. What they told me time after time was that the saddest part for them was people simply walking by and not acknowledging their existence. People doing everything they could to walk across the other side of the street so that they wouldn't have to pass them by. We're here today because our Archdiocese, is trying to create a culture of encounter, a culture in which we are fully alive and fully open to and fully aware of those around us, that we do not close our eyes to the homeless, to the hungry, to the immigrant, to those who other people feel quite free simply to walk by. We don't close our eyes to mothers and their children being separated for the sake of some reason that is hard to imagine. We don't walk by or walk past those who are in need around us. And now, as a declaration of that truth, we are not only able to invite them to come to us, but now we will encounter them where they are. Our Holy Father, Pope Francis, has shouted it with great clarity and great beauty that this is the first step on the path to holiness. It is the first step on the path to our salvation, to encounter the people around us and to demonstrate our faith in God by having faith in them. by recognizing the fact that God has helped all of us by offering our assistance to those who need it. So it is with great pleasure that I represent the Archdiocese of San Antonio. I represent the faith of the Catholic Church. I represent the passion of those of us who have chosen, because God has encountered us, to encounter the rest of the world. Let that be our hope, and let this hopeful truck, this truck full of hope, present not just food, but the Christ who feeds the world. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Bishop. Again, thank you for being here today and sharing in this exciting time with Catholic Charities. The van is now available for tours and photos, so please come up and take a look. God bless you, God bless Catholic Charities, and have a wonderful day.